to the Tat Podcast. I am your funny, fine, and freaky host, Lauryn.thedomme, aka the motherfucking Dom Dada, aka I fuck your mommy and your daddy, aka bitch, I'm that bitch. Ha! I had another AKA, but I couldn't think of it. Anyway, welcome to my first and my last time listeners. What episode is this? Like 36? 36, right? Hit child. We are moving. I'm telling you, the same way that time is moving, bitch, this episode is moving. Okay. Again, welcome to my first time listeners. If you are new here, this is a podcast that focuses on great debates surrounding music, culture, bitch, sex. And I'm not talking about the vanilla sex, like the regular just missionary backshots, whatever, bitch. I'm talking about the real kinky shit. Okay? We get into it all. So if that is your cup of tea, stay until the end. All right, thank you. But if you are not new here, welcome back. I am so grateful to be here. Again, time is moving by fast, bitch. By the time we look up, it's going to be July. I don't understand, bitch. June came in and was like, hey, and literally went. Like, bitch, I'm not fucking with y'all. I don't know what's up. Like, I don't know who has like a time machine and like sped that motherfucker up a little bit. But baby, when we look up, it's gonna be 2026. Bitch, by the time I look up, bitch, it's gonna be 2030. I'm gonna be 30 years old. God damn it, the way the time is moving. But oh no. But overall, I am grateful and excited to be here. Update, I am not doing okay. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. Life is life, and of course, but hey, we just gotta keep it pushing. God, I don't know what else to say anymore. You know, it's like the same shit. When you wake up and literally live the same life and day every single day, bitch, you really get tired of it. Sometimes you really just want to walk out into the street, get hit by a car a little bit, maybe get into a coma for like a month or two. You know what I'm saying? You might want to jump off a bridge a little bit, probably pass out. I don't know. Like, you just want to quiet your mind for like a full 24 hours. Like, it's not essentially you want to die. You just want to shut off for as long as you can, right? But no, again, I hope that you all are doing way better than me. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Um, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all have been showing y'all ass, so I don't give a fuck about y'all. Okay, the ones who've been the wilding and the whole I'm with Diddy and all of that. The child, bye wig, bye, go on wig, go on. Like I just don't have time to deal with that shit. But for the men that are solid and do what you need to do, the real niggas, I pray that you all are doing well. I pray that you have somebody that you talk to and understand that you are not alone. Okay, if you need just somebody to listen, or if you need a shoulder to cry on, please really be going through some shit. Don't fucking I never mind. Um um please make sure that you have somebody to talk to. Please, like, get out and do more things. Don't stay cool. I'm telling y'all this because these are the things that I do, and I just don't want y'all to be me, you know. Just don't be in the house having like full-blown mental health. Don't be in the house having full manic episodes like every day, like how I am. Like, you don't want that. All right. So if you need anybody, again, you are not alone, baby. I am here. Okay, just hit the DM or something. Not all of you niggas. Again, okay. It's almost like being a girl's girl. I am a girl's girl, but not to all girls. Like, I can't deal with the stupid bitches. I can't deal with the pygmies. You feel me? And some of you niggas kind of go under that category. So we're just gonna leave y'all over there, right? But the rest of y'all, we got you. We love you, and yeah, that. Yeah, okay. That's all I really gotta say on that, right? So enough of the sad shit. Let's get into the shit that y'all really came here for, which is the tit for tat. And if you are new here, baby, we are not going tit for tat unless it is the podcast, okay? So as you can see, I don't know if you can. Who gives a fuck? Whatever. I have one rainbow, and June is of course a Pride Month. So who would I be if I didn't get into the topic of be who you are for your pride. But no, I think that pride or just the gay community, period, I love them down because when you really think about it, they're just unapologetically them. Like they just really don't give a fuck. But another reason why I really wanted to get into Pride Month today, simply because I seen a video on TikTok recently, and it just made me realize that y'all really believe that there is some type of gay agenda being pushed or whatever the case is. Bitch, I don't know. But the way that y'all are super homophobic really makes no sense to me. And it just really got me to thinking, like, is gay the new normal? Like, like everybody has to have a little gay in them. It just takes the right person to bring it out. Like you can't convince me otherwise. I'm talking about some of you niggas too. I'm pretty sure if bitch your favorite rapper, Lil Baby, or some of y'all like Broadway fat ass, I'm pretty sure. I'm if niggas was to go, y'all would go. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Anyway, I seen a TikTok video basically of a woman saying that she doesn't allow her son to watch her get dressed because she thinks that allowing her son to watch her get ready to go out and all of these things is going to turn him gay. This is why I also say kids can't be a blessing because blessings are supposed to be things that you deserve. Um, I believe that some of you bitches, some of you niggas do not deserve kids. And this is a prime example why. You really think that your son watching you get dressed and put on whatever fucking bullshit that you're going to put on is going to turn him gay? Hmm. Instead of going super negative, I don't understand why your first thought probably wasn't, oh, maybe he watches me for, I don't know, maybe to appreciate the time and effort it takes to be beautiful, right? Which can correlate into when he gets older because then he will appreciate the time and effort that his girlfriend or wife will put in when it comes to them going on dates or whatever the case is. Okay, I don't know. Maybe he just enjoys watching you get dressed because he enjoys seeing you happy, bitch. You could have came up with any other fucking excuse, but instead you said that you didn't want your child to be gay, and that is why every time the two bitches say, "Oh, I don't want my child to be gay. I don't want my child to be gay," I pray that your child end up gay. I pray, and I pray they be the gayest of gays too, bitch. Like sometimes I be like, okay, like you could be gay, but you could be like a top gay. You feel me? Like you could be like the real hood nigga gay. No, I'm talking about full blown like, bitch. I fucking around want your child to be trans somehow. Like I don't know. I just want your child to fuck up your life so bad because why does it matter? Truly, when you think about it, being homophobic is the dumbest shit in the world. You're mad at the next person for wanting to be in a relationship with whoever they want to be in a relationship with. Baby, we tell you bitches all the time that you shouldn't be with that nigga. Literally, you sleep with a bum every night. Baby, he don't even wash his ass because he thinks that wiping back there is gay. You got doodle streaks all through them white sheets, bitch. But you got the nerve to be homophobic. Please make it make sense. Bitch, you are more than a Rashida, more than a Yandy. Like you literally slide your car. Bitch, you're an Erica. Y'all remember Erica from Love and Hip Hop Scrappy Baby Mama when she slid the card, slid her credit card under the table to the man so he could pay for the food or the date or whatever, but so he can pay for the date or whatever, but it made it seem like he was the one paying. But I'm pretty sure when he went up to the little counter and they swiped the card and they seen the receipt and they seen the name said Erica, but he came up here, I'm pretty sure they was like, oh, not your girl paying for your food. Bitch, y'all literally be dating these horrible ass niggas, but nobody can sit here and tell you about your relationship. Bitch, y'all love to literally sit here and be like, y'all can't tell me about my man and my man and my man. Okay, bitch, we can't tell you about your man and you can't tell him about his man either. How about that? like, like it just really doesn't make any sense to me. Like y'all really be going hard. And then y'all want to say, oh, they're pushing this gay agenda, this, man, and the third. you do realize that gay people have grown up and seen none gay people have grown up and seen nothing but heterosexual relationships. Heterosexuality is pushed on kids. It's pushed like if you ask me, heterosexuality is being pushed as an agenda for everybody to be straight. Which who fucking cares? Like literally who cares about who you sleep with? As long as like you're not sleeping with a rapist or a child molester or no goofy shit like that, baby, I don't care. I really don't. And the fact that you, as a parent, care that much about who your child sleeps with, do you want to fuck him? I just want to know. Some of you boy moms are a little, some of y'all are a little retarded. That emotional incest be getting to y'all. Because at the end of the day, some of you bitches literally will have kids to kind of replace that romantic love or the romantic relationships that you like thought that you had or whatever. Baby, that is not your man. So the fact that you are worried about what your child lay down with instead of how that person treats your child, you worried about the wrong shit. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. You're literally worried about the wrong shit, right? And I'm not gonna lie, everybody was on TikTok basically dragging this lady because again, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And to say that you all are pushing this agenda again, that would mean that everybody is gay. That means some of you niggas, you not only like getting your booty hole played with by me, you like you like little Jay up the street. Okay, let me not say that name. Maybe say because some people really think that I'm talking about somebody in the city. No, bitch, little boo boo up the street, bitch. I don't know, but to say that there's an agenda being pushed is crazy to me. I think that you all just don't accept the fact that representation matters, right? Heterosexuality isn't the only thing in this world. Okay, we clearly see that homosexuality is a thing, so they deserve representation as well. Like I don't get it. Now, some people have asked me, do I identify with the LGBTQIA plus community? Personally, bitch, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I really don't know simply because I don't mind trying stuff. Like there was a conversation that was had. The girl supposedly a bitch was having a conversation with her mama, which having a conversation with your mama about my sexuality is kind of crazy when that bitch only got like a couple months to live. Anyway, um I'm just saying, like, y'all literally having the wrong conversation. Like that bitch in the hospital every other fucking day, and you worried about who I want to lay down with. You still can't be mad at the fact that we were fucking on the same nigga. Like, and of course, my bad, y'all. Every time I think of the situation, I think I'm gonna do maybe like a slight story time or whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, that woman and woman shit, sometimes you really just gotta let bitches be dumb. Like, you know what? I tried to be nice, let you have your nigga, but I'm gonna just keep fucking him. Even though neither one of us talked to him now, like especially after he went to jail. Anyway, any fucking way. um she basically tried to tell the internet that her and her mom were having a conversation about what I identify as or what my sexuality is, and they tried to say I was pansexual. Personally, for me, being pansexual means that you will romantically and sexually be involved with whoever. This can be non-binary, this can be trans, this can be men, women, whatever, right? I don't have a problem with trying it. You feel me? Like if I see a bad bitch in the club and she having to pull her pants down and she got a dick, I fuck around suck it. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? Like I will try it if I happen to see like a fine ass nigga in the back somewhere in a grocery store. I don't know. And we happen to fuck, and I happen to see that he has a vagina. I'm gonna lick it. That's what it is. But do I see myself being in a romantic relationship? No. That is where I unfortunately like niggas. Okay. For the most part, I want a nigga. Okay, I think that sometimes when it comes to trans, essentially, yeah, from the outside, you're a man, you're a man, but essentially when it comes to genital areas, it's like I need a penis, and I don't want to continuously use a strap because I do use dildos on an occasion, so it's like sometimes you need the real thing, you know? But again, I wouldn't mind trying these things, but to actively say that I am pansexual, no. I wouldn't even consider myself bi because, again, I don't see myself romantically being with a woman. I will fuck some girl, like hell yeah, I will fuck the shit out of you, girl, and leave you hanging. I mean, that's just what it is. But um, I just think that other people discussing who you want to lay down with or what you want to try in that manner, it really doesn't matter because then you're coming off as judgmental. Like, okay, if I want to try fucking a trans, how does that affect you? Truly, like, how does being gay affect anybody, right? And y'all want to sit here and be like, oh well, but you were born this, so you need to go by that, and this, that, and the third. Y'all do realize that a lot of y'all want to be identified as something, whether it's your name, right? Say your name is fucking Keisha, bitch, but you like to be called Kiki, okay? You like, that is my name, or whatever, or shit, you might even change your name to something else, right? Whatever, boom. You meet someone and they be like, "Oh, hey, Keisha," and you be like, "Hey, like I usually go by Kiki, but whatever." Da 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 da. And they be like, "Oh, but your name is Keisha." You gonna be looking like, "Yeah, but I want to be called Kiki." If they sat there and told you, "Oh well, I don't like that, so I'm gonna call you by what your mama named you," you're gonna be pissed. I'm gonna just keep it a bug. You're literally going to be mad as fuck if you sit here and say, "Hey, I want to be identified as this or whatever," and a motherfucker be like, "No," you're going to be mad. So getting mad at the LGBTQIA plus community for doing the same thing, it's insane. Another reason why I wanted to get into this because again with the video we see that a lot of parents or whatever or just people period, we see that there is a difference on how gay women and gay men are treated, right? It is more acceptable to be a gay woman than it is a gay man, which makes no sense to me because all the realest niggas I know are either gay or like have like super feminine traits or whatever. Like, bitch, if you think about it, everybody in this world, whether you're a male or a female, you have both masculine and feminine energy. That's just what it is. Now, what you might display is kind of one of those things that that I'm not gonna say like that's what you are, but a lot of people are more in tune with one side than the other. Like for me, if we was to sit me and my sister next to each other, you would see I exude more of a masculine energy. Like I personally am a tomboy. Okay, I don't mind taking out the trash, doing all of the little boy shit, killing bugs, whatever. But if you compare me to my sister, she's more feminine. She's the color pink and oh, super girly. That's just who she is, child. But at the end of the day, it don't make us less of a woman just because I show up more masculine. She might show up more feminine. It don't matter. Everybody has it in them. So the fact that y'all think that a male even having some type of feminine energy in them makes them gay is it's kind of crazy to me because again some of the men who I know have grown up around all women, you know, they might have some feminine traits or whatever, like of course a lot of men that I know will have a nose ring or they listen to female artists, you feel me, like men who are truly comfortable in their sexuality don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. But of course, when you see them or when you go around them, you might think, oh, they a little gay. Whole time they be fucking bitches to the floor. but, but of course, you're going to frown more at the male who has that feminine energy than a woman who presents as a masculine. And like, it's just so different. And it makes no sense to me because at the end of the day, we are all equals. We are all gay people, especially gay people and black people, period. We are equals in a way that it's simple. We are both fighting for kind of like the same cause to be accepted, to be heard, to be represented in a way that other people can see and be proud of who they are, right? As black people, we are constantly fighting the battle to be heard and seen by white people. Gay people are fighting the battle to be seen by both white white and black, or just the world period. But just imagine if you're black and gay. Bitch, you are fighting a triple battle that you just, I don't know if you're gonna win it. I don't know, but at the same time, it's just one of those things where we are kind of truly fighting for the same thing. The difference is that gay people operate off of community and love and really acceptance. And that means accepting white people, black people. This means accepting the Asians, the Dominicans, whoever is a part of that. Again, all of this just really doesn't make sense. Um, we are just fighting for just to be equal, just to be represented. Again, gay people are doing more simply because they come together more. I think that black people, we haven't gotten the true representation and all of that that we actually deserve simply because we are constantly looking for the white people's approval. The gay community just do whatever the fuck they want to do. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And they gonna stand behind each other, stand behind every decision that we make. And I think that is why the black community especially dislikes the gay community, because they are basically doing everything that we wish that we could. I'm just keeping it a bug. Again, going back to like the whole like masculine and feminine energy, I think that with society today, everybody just thinks everything is gay. And it's like men can't even go out and order no frozen drinks, bitch. They can't wear the color pink. Bitch, they literally, men cannot do anything nowadays because you all are so homophobic that you think everything is fucking gay. Literally. Y'all think everything is gay, and which is crazy to me because I have such like a I have some very homophobic people in my family, right? Especially my grandfather. But two things that my grandfather stands on is the fact that real men wear pink and real men don't drink out of straws. Okay, so so it's like y'all sit here and try to pick apart all of these little things or whatever. Oh, this is gay. Oh, this is gay. Oh, this is gay. Bro, none of that fucking none of it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna just keep it doesn't matter. What does literally what does somebody sleeping with somebody else have to do with you, bitch? Nothing. Okay. Overall though, I think that the LGBTQIA plus community, I applaud them for trying. Right? Again, you get so much backlash. Just we as people get so much backlash about shit, right? I think that if we just worried about us, worried about other shit that's going on, like bro, Donald Trump is in that office doing some bullshit, and you got the nerve to wake up and be worried about if your son is going to be gay or not. Trump has literally used a woman's body as an incubator to have a child, but you worried about this little motherfucker being gay. If that is not an agenda being pushed, I don't know what is, baby. Because again, if being gay was really like being pushed out there like that, the way that y'all claim it is, everybody, including you, who walk around like you the realest nigga in the world, or you act like you the realest bitch in the world, I would never. Bitch, you fuck around getting taken down every day. I'ma just keep it a buck. Like, expect, oh, especially you motherfuckers who sit here and say no homo or no diddy. Oh my god. I hate that shit so fucking much, bro. I hate it. And I hate it because essentially it's like, bro, nobody even be thinking about the gay shit until y'all say it. And then what really pisses me off is the fact that y'all have changed no homo to fucking no diddy, which just further y'all have changed that, which further explains to me that y'all don't give a fuck about the abuse and all of that that Diddy was actually like causing onto people. Y'all give a fuck about the gay shit, which means you have dick on your brain, which means to me that you might be the gay one. Let's keep it a buck. Any nigga who constantly has to say pause or no Diddy or no homo, baby, you have dick on the brain, and I think that you need to focus on something else. I'm not keeping it a buck. I'm gonna keep it about you niggas who literally, and y'all be worried about me too. Oh, you be pegging men, that's gay, and this, and that, and the third. You must want to get pegged. You having another nigga on your brain, you might be the gay one. Let's keep it above. Y'all are also the same people who sit here and complain about, oh, men are still DL and this, and that, and the third. Look at how y'all treat men. Literally, again, all of this reverts back to literally, if that lady just let her son do whatever the fuck he want to do, raise your child to be worried about like, oh my god, raise your child to be worried about other shit than who the fuck somebody want to lay down with. Try to teach your y'all done pissing me. Try to teach your child not to be a rapist, not to be a abuser. Y'all will accept those type of people before you accept somebody being gay, and it makes no sense to me. It literally makes zero fucking sense. Y'all would say, "Oh, being gay is like the biggest sin." Everything that we do is a fucking sin. These mukbangers on fucking TikTok, that is a sin. That is gluttony. All of you motherfuckers who sit here and revolve around money and this, and that, and the third, that is greed. That is a sin. So the fact that you are sitting here trying to say that somebody wanted to lay down with somebody is a sin, everything that you do is a fucking sin. It don't matter how much you try to go to that church or how much you type in that fucking phone or get on your knees and pray and repent, bitch, you are a sinner. But one thing about it, every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. So for you to sit here and think that you can judge the next motherfucker when you are you are in a glass house, baby, I'm gonna need for y'all to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck back and let it the fuck go. Point blank, period. And all in all, when it comes down to it, you don't have to accept gay people. You don't have to accept it. But one thing about it, you do have to respect it. That's just what it is. The same way that you want motherfuckers to sit here and respect you and respect the things that you do, especially as a black person, baby, you got to give that same energy out. You can't be a bitch and all of these things to other people, but then expect them to be good to you, baby. That's not how life works. Y'all sit here, black people sit here and kiss white people ass to be accepted by them, this, and that, and the third, and then want to get mad at gay people because they stand on their own. They don't give a fuck what the white people gotta say. Bitch, fuck you, fuck who you lay down with, fuck your whole lifestyle because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay? God. Like y'all really like it whew, child, it really just be like mind boggling to me. And then you also have people who are within the gay community who are homophobic to their own people. It's almost like with black people. Again, I keep comparing the two because at the end of the day, when you really think about it, we're fighting for the same things. But black people will just be so angry at them because they're getting everything that we wanted. Whether it's the representation, whether it's the the months and the proudness, like we want all of that, but we can't get it because we're worried about other people. Simple. Um, but yeah, that's really we have black people who hate other black people in our community. There are gay people who essentially are again are homophobic to their own people, which sounds crazy, but it's like at the end of the day we have to try to be some type of ally. Okay, now granted, a lot of women out here are more, I'm starting to realize that nowadays more women are actually more homophobic than the men. And I know that sounds crazy, but I think that men are starting to kind of loosen up a little bit because you realize like, okay, what another man does, whether it's in the bedroom or whatever, that don't have nothing to do with me. But ladies, I think that more women are truly becoming a little more homophobic simply because they can't handle the fact that we've set a blueprint for others to basically want to be like us, right? And I hate to say it like that, but that's essentially what it is. Like trans women are women, but they want to exude what they think a woman truly is, right? I think that you all sit here and try to say that trans women are less than women, um, or you try to say that trans women are less than a woman simply because they can't have kids or they don't have a period. There are multiple women in this world who were born, who are biologically women, who can't have kids, who literally don't have a period. So does that make them less of a woman because they can't do those things? You think that you're better than me because you can sit here and pop a fucking child out your fucking cooch, bitch? You think I really want that? And that be the thing too. You all think that being a woman is identified by our bodily functions, but essentially I'm starting to realize being a woman is how you carry yourself, how you treat others, your manners, your morals. Just like with being a real man, being a real nigga, it's all about that, not who you lay down with. It's not about fucking what how you dress, how much money you got. It's literally not about none of that shit, bro. And that's what the community that well, I can't even say just that's what the community like essentially relies on, but that's what I love about the community because at the end of the day, you can throw rocks and fire, spit at them, and they still gonna be like, you know what? I know you're mad, but I love you. That is a type of forgiving that black people just they don't have in their hearts because what we gonna do? We gonna hold on to some shit. We don't care what it is, bitch. We gonna hold on for dear life because we don't want it to be taken away. But baby, I release you. I release you into the world because baby, I don't have time to be worrying about this shit. Again, there's so much other shit going on in this world that we could be focused on, but y'all are worried about what's gay or not. Gay people have been around for years. Bitch, they was around during slavery. Bitch, that's the thing that be pissing me off. Like even trans people essentially was probably around during that time, but of course they're never going to talk about it because why? Everything is shunned upon or whatever, bitch. Just like Jesus used to hang with the gays, Jesus used to hang with the hoes. Y'all sit here and be like Jesus love everybody or whatever, bitch, that's what it is. Okay, so if Jesus loved everybody, then essentially, bitch, you need to start loving everybody too. God damn it, I don't know. But let's wrap it the fuck up. Let these people do what they do. You do what you do. And if your child ends up gay, so fucking what? All you can do is just support it and let it be, bitch. All that, like, I just hate that y'all fake ass Christians or Bible thumping people love to just come out the woodworks when it comes to shit. I hate that some of you bitches literally use the gay community as a benefit for you. I'm gonna get into it. I'm literally sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of some of these gay men going after straight men, right? Especially on purpose. But also I think that has a lot to do with the fact that straight men don't have respect for lesbian women. Y'all will literally go after studs and all of this and then get mad when a man does that to you. It's all the same shit. Everybody just need to date whoever the fuck they need to date, right? Straight people be with straight people. Homose- I'm not even gonna say homosexuals, but the LGBTQIA plus community, y'all be with each other. You feel me? Like that. I think that was part of that's part of the separation. That's one thing that I can't say that I don't like when it comes to that. I'm gonna just say that's probably the one thing that I will disagree on. I feel as though if you are somebody who identifies as gay or whatever, you shouldn't be going after nobody straight. That's just my personal opinion. Some people will sit here and say, well, trans women or trans men are gay. No, they're not. Okay? And I want to clear this up too because I did see a clip of T.S. Madison and Nene Leakes. They did an interview together. And if you know, then you know that T.S. Madison has already stated that there are two genders, right? Male and female, whatever. Which is, again, there are people in the LGBT community who has a different feel about things, and a lot of people are homophobic towards their own people, whatever. But the clip that I seen of them two together was basically Nene saying like, oh, if a straight man likes you, talking to T.S. Madison, who is a trans woman, she basically said like, if a straight man likes you, then he's not straight, and I don't want to deal with him. He needs to like Hello Kitty, this, that, and the third. that type of phrase, that type of statement can come off very homophobic, can come off very judgmental. And I can't wait to start dropping the Patreon because I love Nene. I love Nene down. Okay, she has given us great television, but baby, that statement was very uncalled for because at the end of the day, trans women can like straight men. They're a woman at the end of the day. You might not agree with that. Hey, that's something that you need to take up with you and yourself. But I said what I said. Okay. And then this is the thing for me: a trans woman ain't affecting me as a woman. Truly, I see a trans woman and I'm like, bitch, you are bad. Okay, that's just what it is. If you want to exude that type of feminine energy, then that's what you do, babes. That does not affect me. I'm still good. I'm still getting fucked. Okay? Regardless of what you think, where I'm still getting fucked. Barely, but it's getting done. Okay? So what somebody else want to do and what they want to call themselves, go ahead. Go fucking ahead. I'm flattered. Y'all sit here and be mad at the cisgender shit and all of that, bitch. I don't fucking care. Okay? But anyway, to sum all of this, because I have just been yapping, but I find myself like super passionate about this because I was one of those people who I thought everything was gay. You know, I was y'all, but then something clicked in me where I was just like, oh, really? When you think about it, why does this? How does this? Why and how does this affect you? Truly, like it makes no sense to me. Like, do y'all want to fuck me? I'm confused. Like, anyway, but yeah, I just want to say that at the end of the day, you have your views on stuff, but at the same time, to say that trans women aren't women and if they date a straight man, it doesn't make that man straight, it does. Okay, just like with trans men, if they go out and date a woman, then that's a fucking straight relationship. Now, if a trans man was to date a trans woman, that is a straight relationship. Like at the end of the day, bro, it's one of those things where if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? All that trying to figure it out and stretch yourself out. Oh, I just don't understand. I don't understand. Baby, sometimes some things just not meant for you to understand, and that is totally okay. Right? Child. So, in conclusion, like I've stated before, all of this fucking is gay, the new normal. It probably is. And I'm starting to realize a lot of y'all probably do have some gay tendencies in you. You just scared to bring it out, okay? You're scared, and it's totally fine. Stop being scared and just live your life how you decide to live your life. Again, you don't have to accept it, but you damn sure gotta respect other people's decisions and what they want to do in their life, child. All right? Thank you. Now, woo, that was a lot. That was a lot. But I hopefully y'all listen to this episode and get it through your brains that okay, maybe being queer is just not that it's not that bad. Maybe some of y'all will go fucking try it. I don't know. But we just need to wrap up this whole like, oh, if you do this then you're gonna be gay, or if you do this then you're gay. Just wrap it the fuck up. Alright? Now, of course, before we get out of here, I have to leave you all with a sleeper. If you are new here, sleeper is basically just new music for the week. Okay, this can be music that you haven't heard. This can be old shit that motherfuckers probably forgot of, or this can be your new music. Who fucking knows? Okay, but let us know below what you all are listening to this week. I don't know who all is dropping music again. Next week I will start having a list for y'all of everybody who's dropping for the weekend or whatever. But of course, I couldn't talk about queer power or just Pride Month period without actually tapping into some queer music. Okay? So, our sleeper this week goes to someone who I actually am excited to like see is making a transition from content to music. I was a big fan of him on Vine. Yeah, bitch, you heard what I said, Vine. And if you don't know who this is, then maybe you just probably need to, tap back in. But Our sleeper of the week goes to Destin Conrad. He just dropped a new song called, well, not a new song, but he just dropped an album called Love on Digital. And there is a song called Kissing in Public that I absolutely love. Okay. It gives that summer, like, vibey feeling. Like, it really is truly a great song. And again, I am so happy to be seeing so many like Vine creators or even Instagram creators really transition into music, because I think they are doing so well. Like even Jay Versace, from his transition to music, Leon Thomas transition into music. Like, baby, we just applaud you and I thank you for giving us a masterpiece. Okay. So again, our sleeper is Destin Conrad, Kissing in Public. Please make sure y'all go check out the album Love on Digital. Um, but yeah, that is all that I had this week for you all. Again, thank you to my first and my last time listeners. Child, I did have a mouthful today. This episode might be a little long, bitch, but hopefully we got the point across. Okay. Please remember to always be humble, be gracious, and be open. I will see you at the top because the bottom is just too fucking crowded. Bye.